The first 3 seconds.
3 seconds. That is the judgment. In that instant, your prospect, with their finger in the air, decides whether they watch you or ignore you forever. There is no second chance for a first impression, and on social media, that impression lasts 3 seconds. You can have the best video in the world, but if you fail in the first 3 seconds, nobody will ever see it. Today, we obsess over that instant, because that is where everything is won or lost.
Why 3 seconds decide everything?
Remember how the algorithm works. It shows your video to a small group and measures whether they watch it. If most people swipe in the first seconds, it concludes that your content is not worth it and does not expand it. If they stay, it shows it to more people. In other words, the first 3 seconds do not only decide whether one person watches you, but whether thousands will watch you. It is the domino effect of reach, and it starts right there.
The first 3 seconds do not decide whether one person sees you. They decide whether thousands see you. The 3 elements that are at stake in 3 seconds.
In those 3 seconds, 3 things compete for attention at the same time, and it is worth taking care of all 3. What is Saeed, your first spoken phrase? The verbal hook. The mistake that leaves you without energy is not what you think. What is Saeed? The first image. Your face. A movement. Something that catches attention. No static or boring screens at the start. What is read? The on-screen text in the first second. The written hook, because many people watch without sound. Ideally, all 3 reinforce the same hook. If what is said, seen, and read all points towards stopping the scroll, the odds multiply.
Types of openings that stop the scroll.
These are the openings that work best in the first 3 seconds. Combine them with on-screen text.
What kills a video in the first second?
Knowing how to start well is just as important as avoiding the openings that scare people away. These kill your video before it even begins. Introductions. Hi, I'm Sav. Welcome to my channel. Nobody cares yet. You are throwing away your 3 golden seconds. Warming up. Well, today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about go straight into what is interesting. A static or boring screen, a fixed image with no text, invites people to swipe, asking before giving. Like this and follow me at the start. First hook, then ask.
Real example.
Remember Javier? His video started with, "Hi, I'm Javier. Today I'm going to talk to you about," and stayed at 200 views. He changed only the opening, starting in the middle of the action, with an unexpected statement and on-screen text from second 0. His videos went to thousands of views. He did not touch the rest of the content. He fixed the first 3 seconds. That is the most powerful and cheapest lever there is in video. Putting all the effort into the body and neglecting the opening, it is the other way around. The opening deserves half of it. Starting slow to hook them later. There is no later. If you do not hook them in 3S, they do not arrive. Only taking care of what is said and forgetting the on-screen text. Many people watch without sound, repeating the same opening every time. Vary the types so you do not tire out your audience.
Practical advice.
Before recording, write and test your 3 seconds as if they were the whole video. Record only the opening in 3 to 4 different versions. Watch them on your phone, with sound and without sound, and keep the one that would make you stop your finger. And always measure your video's retention at second 3. That number will tell you better than anyone whether your hook works. Obsess over that instant. Almost all of your reach is there. You already know how to stop the scroll in 3 seconds. The perfect hook also usually touches something very specific. Your prospect's pain, that point that makes them feel, this is about me. In the next lesson, we will look deeply at hooks that stop the scroll, and then how to identify and use pain points in your videos.